last year, 2017, call was received into the EOC about 10 in the evening from a male who reported that he strangled his wife. From that obviously resulted in an emergency call. We attended the scene. Dave and Gary were the first crew on scene, followed literally within seconds by the community first responders. It was a bit of a difficult one, really, in so much as that the gentleman that made the phone call was still on scene, obviously distressed. Took Dave and Gary through to where his wife was. They could see she was in difficulty and started to treat the patient accordingly. The first responder, the community first responders, assisted Dave and Gary. A little bit, about 10 or so minutes later, one of the other operational team members, who was Keith Soul, who was a bronze commander at the time, arrived on scene, and he assisted Dave with IV access on the patient. Various calls were made. One of our CCP was mobilised to the scene, and at the time I believe HEMS were silent monitoring the call. Once they'd received an update on scene, the doctors were activated to the call and arrived about half an hour after the actual initial incident had been attended by Dave. The patient was located in a bedroom. It wasn't an awful lot of room for the crew to work in at that particular time, so a decision was made to move her from the bedroom into the living room. A stretcher was brought in, she was placed on the stretcher, and that gave the crew and the team there much more access and an all-round 360 approach to the patient. So they gave them a lot more opportunity to do what they needed to do. And I think from our perspective, I think the difficulty for those that were on scene was the fact that the husband was present at this time and remained present. The police attended at some point during the incident, and I believe that after questioning he was arrested at scene. Patient-wise, the HEMS doctor arrived. The lady was RSI'd and conveyed by the same crew, conveyed by Dave and Gary to the William Harvey Hospital with the HEMS doctor on board. We are aware from follow-up with the hospital that she's made a full recovery. No long-lasting, long-term injuries. We have been made aware that she does suffer from, or has been suffering from, amnesia, which is a result of the events that took place. But from our perspective, a satisfactory outcome. From the crew's perspective, we've achieved what they've achieved what they've aimed to achieve, and that is to get a good response and a good outcome, and that appears to be the case. It's a culmination of everything we do, really. What we've got individuals that are practicing the field. We've got individuals in the community that are supporting the community, and on this particular occasion they've come together, they've created the best patient outcome, and from us it's a huge thumbs up and a congratulations on a fantastic team effort and an outcome.